Keep going for Sarah. Fucking everyone else that came up here. Give it up for all the comics you see today.
Woo!
I like Mary Jane. I like to move around. I like the wireless thing. I can even go to the bathroom if I wanted to. Come over here. Go to the bathroom. Oh, it's a lovely bathroom. It's a very nice bathroom. Very spacious. I might be able to do a whole show in here. Right? It's awesome. I can go wherever I want. Right? Go outside. Think I can go outside? Oh no, I can't go outside. It said, please don't use deck. I used it earlier, so I'm not gonna push my luck. I feel like I might fall through today. You know, with a warning like that. Thank you all for coming out. I really appreciate it. The empty seats are a real confidence booster. And the refund is even better. Fuck those people, they ain't get no refund. I'm kidding, you probably will. I'm not mean. Mary Jane was here earlier. We were all trying to light her. Mary Jane is blind, so it's kind of hard to tell if she actually seen the light or not. So that's why there was so many of us trying to light her, especially with these big lights, right? Feel like a moth going towards it. Oh, I should have done that. Now I can't see. Oh, now I know what it's like to be Mary Jane. Oh man, it's all right, man. I'm crippled. She crippled. We're allowed to make fun of each other. Mike Hillman was talking about Halloween. I think I had the best Halloween costume growing up. With the wheelchair, you have so many more options. Like 1 year I was an army tank. Fucking awesome. I had a box around me, right? A little flag, a little gun, right? 1 year I was a smart car. Smart cars are always fun. I'm actually not much smaller than a smart car. So that we're doing really well. I find when you're trick-or-treating with a disability, you have some advantages, right? Not only do you get a cool costume, but you go out with your friends, right? And some doors have stairs, right? I obviously cannot get up those stairs. So I sent my friend to go get candy for me, right? And they go up there and they ring the doorbell, they explain what's going on. And at first they think, oh, they're give me a hard time, right? But then you look and you point at me and look, there he is. And there I am looking all sad. Oh, I wanted a little bit of candy. So then I get even more candy. Because they feel bad, right? I feel like I could do that today. Right? If I cover up my tattoos, wear a mask so no one sees my face or hair, I don't think anyone's gonna know. When you have a disability, no one questions you as much as they should. So I get away with a lot of shit. So you know what, maybe I will try trick-or-treating, right? I'm also a 32 birthday girl. Fuck yeah. I turned 32 on July 7th. Thank you, you too. So I think 32 is a good time to try to go trick-or-treating again. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give that a go. About Sarah was talking about high thoughts. I also have high thoughts. I'm a big old stoner. And I would like to share some of them with you. You know, Sarah inspired me to make my own high thoughts list. So here we go. Then we'll bring it out. Cause I'm a stoner and I don't remember it all. Okay. I'm not crippled. I'm just too high. That might be true. But I haven't stopped smoking weed to figure that out yet. So, what else? Oh, here's a good one. Technically, if you think about it, my nose is the only part of me that runs. That's a good one. I know what I want to play at my funeral. My song is going to be Staying Alive. This one just said, what if men teaches themselves after masturbation like women? I'm not going to skip that one. It's a weird one. This one just said, freaked out by a mannequin. What the fuck did that mean? Oh, I remember now. I was high and sin, and I was downtown on Water Street. And ever seen a mannequin with no heads? Yeah, they're weird, right? I seen a baby mannequin with no head. That's fucking creepy as shit. And like, I don't know if you can tell by my tattoos, but I'm a big Doctor Who fan. Anyone here a Doctor Who fan? Yeah, like the very first episode, mannequins come to life and they try to take over the world. For those of you who are not well informed in the Doctor Who trilogy, and ever since then, I never looked at mannequins the same way. You know, especially not that baby one with no head. I feel like I need to apologize for Tyler. We all love him here dearly. He's trying. He's not here right now. He's gone. So I can make fun of him. He's like my little brother, but I don't love him. But he's still learning. What else I got here? Yeah, I realized, if you guys saw, I told you I'm 32 now, right? So if you guys ever look back in your life and realize you may have been more of a skeet than you thought, right? No? Just me? Okay. Well, I was quite the skeet growing up, apparently. I remember one time going to Wendy's with some friends of mine, and they used to watch them. And if anyone knows me well, they know that I'm a 32-year-old man with a 4-year-old bladder, like a 4-year-old. I can't hold it. It's ridiculous. So I go to Wendy's and Camera Row with my buddies, and while I'm going in there and taking a piss, they go up to Time Master and look at some stuff. So I'm rushing. I'm like really trying to get into Wendy's. I get out of my van. First of all, whose idea was it to make the doors glass? Glass doors are a stupid thing. Like, you ever notice that? I went in and I cracked the door, guys. I'm sorry, but I did. And two little, like, must have been 12-year-old girls came in through the other entrance. And they seen what I did. And I looked at him, and I said, and I went on to get the washroom. And I'm in the washroom, I'm freaking out. I'm like, what am I going to do? Like, what do I say? Like, how much is it going to cost? I don't want to pay for this shit. So I came out, and turned out there are people in there investigating. They're looking at the door. And they didn't seem to know that it would be. So I'm playing it cool. I'm like, oh, what happened here, guys? So like, yeah, someone broke the window. Like, what? No way. So like, yeah, we didn't see who it was, so We're about to take the security footage to take a look. I'm like, oh, all right, well, good luck with that, guys. Can I just squeeze past you here? Thank you. I got in my van and I called my friends. I'm like, God, we gotta go. I'm like, what do you mean we gotta go? I mean, I fucked up. Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go now. I broke a window. I never went back to them windows again. Fuck it, the thing you do when you're younger. How much do you think that would have cost? Replace that door?
$400.
$400, you think?
$600.
For a glass door?
Yeah, no. 2400.
2400.
2401.
So, 2401. Well, then I'm glad I left. Because I did not have that much money. Oh my, what a fucking skin I am. Anyone here from Mount Pearl? Yeah, fuck Mount Pearl. Fucking sucks. I grew up in that place. And like I grew up in a neighborhood where like everyone knows everyone and we're all friendly and blah blah. Fucking sick of it. And you may think to yourself, John, that sounds lovely. Everyone knows everyone gets along. And yeah, in theory that's lovely. But when you're a 12-year-old kid trying to get away with shenanigans, it's not. I'll give you the, like, everyone knows the cripple kid, and everyone knows who the cripple kid belongs to. So when I'm out and about in the neighborhood, getting shenanigans with our friends, before I even get home, I hear my mom and my dad yelling at me from the top of the street to get my ass home because someone ratted out the cripple. Who runs out a cripple, guys? Come on, man. Just having some fun. So yeah, fuck my bro. I need to get a drink. I'm feisty. Oh man, I can't even drink right. Fuck. Oh, this is a lovely night, right? Alright, as Sarah said, I'm a host of Wednesday night last minute comedy.
Woo!
Peter Easton Paul, hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. We got some really interesting characters down at the Peter Easton Paul, let me tell you that. I did one guy that I will forever know as Canoe Man. Excuse me, I don't burp there. When you got a burp, right? So, you know, I was at the show before I was running it, and I did a set there, and, you know, everything went good. I did great 5 minutes, and I got off stage, and I enjoyed the rest of the show. And I looked over to my left, and I made eye contact with someone. If you know the Peter E., you know that you shouldn't make eye contact with people at the Peter E. But I did by mistake. So he came over to me, and I figured that instead of getting up and walking over, or you know, imagine I'm walking over right now, right? Instead of doing that, no, he gets up from his chair, right? I'll probably should go there close to the speakers. Gonna give feedback. He gets up from his chair, and then he gets from one chair to another chair, you know, one more chair. And then he stands up, and he proceeds to talk to me. I'm like, all right, well, what up to a really good start. So, being the self-reference comedian I am, I'm thinking he's gonna say I did a good job. He's gonna say, hey man, you did awesome, great work. It's not what he said at all. He took one look at me and he said, hey man, do you ride canoes? I said, no. He said, well, you look like you got a lot of upper body strength. Just this. What the fuck is this? Trying to fucking take off, like what's going on? Say, yeah, you look like you got a lot of upper body strength. I'm thinking maybe you go canoeing. And I'm like, no, I'm just crippled. And he's like, all right, my dude. Well, I have a cabin that's 4 hours away. We should go canoeing there. I looked at him right strange as one would. When a stranger asks you to go canoeing 4 hours away. So I must have caught on to that, and then he backed up and said, or we could go to Power Pond. We could go canoeing there. I thought to myself, great. Do I want to die 4 hours away? Or do I want to die in Power Pond? You keep in mind where I am, I'm at the Peter Eaton, right? I don't want to say no, in case I get stabbed. But I also don't want to say yes, in case I get stabbed. So I said, you know what, buddy, I'll think about it, maybe. I'll get back to you. He said, all right, my dude, I'm here every week. If you ever want to go canoeing, you just let me know. I'm like, all right, buddy, I'll let you know. So I'll come back next week. You're not there. Come back the week after. Motherfucker's still not there. God, I've been back there every week since. And he did not come back. So sometimes I lay awake at night, thinking to myself, did Canoe Guy ever find a canoe friend? And if he did, he's 6 feet under right now. But I feel like that would be me if I said yes. Alright guys, the night is almost over. I'm gonna clear up a one-last joke here. A classic. A Josh Manson's classic. Are you ready? I'm a lot of weird interactions with old ladies. Well, old people in general, but old ladies specifically say and do the strangest thing, right? And I know it comes from a good place, right? But it's just annoying. I'll give you an example. I went to Sobeys one time with some friends, right? And I get out of my van and I make my way to the entrance, and little old lady pulls her shopping car right in front of me, blocking my path. I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck is going on here? But this bitch not know how to work a shopping car, like, come on, man. And before I get even getting any words out of my pretty little mouth, she looked at me and up and down, and she said, oh, you poor ducky. Here's $10. She proceeded to hand me $10. Now, I don't need to tell you that that's fucking rude. It's sad, right? She's assuming I'm not well off because I'm in a wheelchair. And she offered me $10. So I could go one or two ways, you know. I could possibly make a tour off. I don't know how rude she'd be, right? Possibly make an old lady cry. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not really one to make old ladies cry. You know, not really what I like to do, right? So option number two is I could take that $10 and I could go home and buy a dime bag of weed. Can you guess what I did? Good, right? So I took that money and I said, thank you, and I went on my way. And my friends looked at me like, what did you do that for? Don't encourage that behavior. Besides, you don't even need that money. What the fuck is wrong with you? And I'm like, guys, it's a win-win. Pause. Pause for a picture of the camera. One more. So I said, I think guys, it's a win-win. How is it a win-win? Because she gets to go home, feel right good. Feel right good about herself. and say, oh, I helped out a man in a wheelchair today. If I wasn't going to heaven, I'm going to heaven now. And I get to go home and get high. It's a win-win. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you for coming out to Josh Menchions' photo shoot. How did we feel about that?
Check it out now, I don't give a fuck, man. We watching those comedians.